50 jaar OW, duizenden herinneringen.
Jaar OW, duizenden avonturen.
Dit jaar heb jij de kans.
Ga op zoek naar het avontuur.
Ga op zoek naar jouw maat.
En grijp die kans.
Een nieuwe stad met nieuwe mensen.
Een nieuw begin met nieuwe kansen.
Het kan spannend zijn, maar dat is soms ook goed.
Want wat er ook gebeurt, dit is jouw start. Jouw manier, jouw tempo.
Niet alleen, maar samen. Jij bepaalt jouw weg.
Een toekomst vol gouden kansen. Allemaal één stap. Samen met jouw maat. Delft. De Gouden Maat.
Hi everyone and welcome to the Digital International Pre-OW. My name is Berend and this year I am the chairman for the OW board. Together with Feline here besides me and 6 other board members, we will organize the introduction week for all new bachelor students of the educational organizations here in Delft.
Today's event will be specifically for all international students coming to Delft. We will explain to you what the OW is, why it is important to follow the OW this summer, what you can expect during the OW and what you need to take care of before you come to Delft to have the best possible start to your student time here. So first of all, what is the OW? The OW is short for Ontvangstweek in Dutch. In English, Welcoming Week. If you attend in this week, you will get to know the campus, the city of Delft, your fellow students and all the associations that Delft has to offer. To provide you with the better feeling of what the week looks like, we will now show you the after movie from last year.
The purpose of the OW is for you to get to know the city, your fellow students, the associations in Delft and the campus. During the OW, a lot of events will take place in the old city center of Delft. By doing this, we hope to introduce you to Delft's attractive areas outside of the university and familiarize you with where you will be studying. If you attend the OW, you will be assigned to a group of 9 other first-year students who are studying at the same faculty as you are. The group will also have 2 mentors that will guide you through the week and the city. This results in you already knowing 11 people from your faculty. There are about 60 associations in Delft. There are a lot of these in the Netherlands. What though is an association? A group of students that get together to plan events and have fun is known as an association. There are associations in sports, society and culture. The OW is the only week of the year where all associations open their doors to the public to demonstrate their mission and activities. Therefore, the OW is where you may get an idea of which one matches you the most. Last but not least, you will get to know the TU Delft campus while participating in OA. You'll learn where the faculties are, where to find food, and where to relax on campus. Even some intriguing locations that aren't usually accessible to the public will be yours to explore. This ensures that you will be aware of your locations when the new academic year begins. We believe that with these 4 pillars for the OA, your probability to have a successful study time is greatly increased. Now we would like to introduce you to Rolf Mudde, Vice President Education of the Executive Board of the TU Delft. He will explain the best way to start your study times here in Delft.
Dear students, the start of a new degree is the start of a new phase of your life. A new city, new classmates, and a different culture. An exciting and challenging period. The introduction period is an important part of discovering the city, university, and your fellow students. To ease this transition, I have 3 tips for you. First of all, social contacts and activities during this new phase of your life are very important. Join a student association or participate in one of the many activities the university organizes. This way you will meet new people and build friendships. Secondly, it is not surprising if you will encounter challenges during this new phase. Ask your study advisor for help when needed. My last tip is to participate in the introduction. Here you will meet new people and discover the city where you will be studying. Wishing you a fun introduction period and a good start of your studies.
Lastly, let's talk about what to expect at OA. This year, the OA will take place from August 13th through August 17th. Sunday, the 13th of August, will be the first day. During the afternoon, there will be the logistical opening. Here you get your wristband, you hear where you will sleep, and what your group is. Then you will go to the city center with your group, and there you will have a barbecue besides the Deperschi. During the barbecue, there will be a parade which all associations will present themselves. After dinner, you and your group will head back to the campus to go to the opening party. Once you finish your breakfast the next day, you will head to the aula to see the central opening, where 3 people will speak. After the central opening, you will have the lunch in the north of Delft. Directly after, you can go to the market square of Delft to visit the information market. Here, all associations will promote themselves to you. During the evening, you will have dinner at one of the associations, and these will also be open during the evening for you to visit. During the whole day, there will also be a canal cruise in which you can see Delft from the canals, and a scavenger hunt through Delft. Tuesday is all about associations. During this day, you and your group will visit multiple associations and will have lunch and dinner there. After dinner, the associations open up for their evening program. In the afternoon, there will be a new event called the Water Olympics. Here, you can participate in a competition on an obstacle course or watch from a grandstand. If you like to do something more relaxed in the evening, there will also be an open-air cinema on the market. On the second to last day, Wednesday, the day will start with the activity market here at X. Here, all international, sports and culture associations will present themselves to you. Parallel to this, the Backstage Campus Tour will take place, where you will explore some exciting places on campus. After this, we'll have the campus sing-along. In the evening, associations will open up again. Furthermore, there will also be Taste Delft, in which you can visit multiple bars around Delft. The last day, Thursday 17th, the theme day will take place. This day is all about becoming an independent student. There will be a cooking show for you to learn how to cook. The municipality will be there so you can register, and the fire department will show you how to make your room fireproof. So now that you know what to expect from the OA, let's discuss what you need to take care of before you come to Delft. For this, we invited an international student that's already studying here in Delft. Let's go to Pulse here on campus to ask them some questions.
Thank you, Saraf, for being here today and answering some questions for us. Could you maybe introduce yourself for the people watching?
Hi, I am Saraf Nawar. I am from Bangladesh. I came here to do my bachelor studies. I'm studying Applied Earth Sciences in the Faculty of Civil Engineering and Geosciences here at Delft University of Technology.
And when you came to the Netherlands, what was the first thing you needed to take care of? Probably your visa, wasn't it?
No, the university actually applies for your permit or visa on your behalf. You can't even do it yourself. Actually, it's important to start looking for a room as soon as possible.
Ah, okay. I didn't know that the university takes care of your visa or permit. So, how did you find housing? I reckon it's quite hard with the housing shortage going on in the whole of the Netherlands.
Yes, it is hard to find a place here. You need to start looking as soon as possible and not wait till July or August. Meanwhile, it is necessary to have a place because without a home address, you cannot even register at the municipality. Luckily, there are some organizations that are here to help. Firstly, the TU Delft offers housing to first-year international students based on a first paid, first served policy. You can find out more information about this on the site. There is also a list of other housing providers. Room.nl is a popular option to find a room. On Room.nl, the longer you are registered, the higher your ranking. Lastly, my biggest tip is to join Facebook groups, Zoekt Kamer in Delft community, Kamer in Delft, and specifically for internationals, find an international roommate in Delft. Also, watch out for rental frauds. There is more information on the site about this as well.
Ah, okay. And are there any more things that people need to know about before coming to the Netherlands?
Yes. Make sure that you have the right healthcare plan.
Oh yeah, that sounds really important as well. Is it hard to arrange these?
Well, it depends on where you come from. The regulations on healthcare can be quite confusing sometimes. However, the TU Delft has a site in which everything is made clear quite well. If you are not from the EU, European Union, pay attention to the IND requirements on the site. Otherwise, you may not get your visa once you are here in the Netherlands.
Ah, good tip. We'll put a link to the site in the screen here below. So, now that you have your healthcare plan and accommodation, what is the next step?
Sign up with the municipality.
Okay, and how do you do that?
First, you need to gather the right documents. These are permanent residence address, a passport, a copy of your MVV, a proof of your enrollment with the TU Delft. With these documents, make an appointment with the municipality. You can do this on their website. After you have had your appointment, you will get a confirmation and you will receive your citizen service number, BSN in Dutch. This number is important for other services in the Netherlands.
I guess for your bank account, right? Was it hard to arrange a bank account? I know that bank accounts are free for Dutch students, but are they also for international students?
Well, first of all, if you already have a bank account with an IBAN number and it's registered in a SEPA country, you could keep your bank account. However, it's still smart to have a Dutch account because your bank may charge you extra costs and some services in Netherlands are only accessible with Dutch bank accounts. With your BSN, you can get a free bank account at quite a lot of banks.
Ah, okay. We'll make sure to list those banks in the video as well. So to me it sounds like those are the main things to take care of, right?
Yeah, I think those are the main points, but I thought it's also interesting to tell some more things that are different in the Netherlands in comparison to other countries. There were some things that were hard for me to get my head around.
Oh yeah, I suppose so as well. What are some things that come to mind?
Well, first of all, in the Netherlands, everyone is registered with a general practitioner. The general practitioner is the first point of contact when you have physical or mental problems and is required to subscribe to. For students in Delft, there is a specific one called SGZ Gezondheidszorg. Every student can register here. The same holds for a dentist. There are multiple dentists in Delft. You can Google one and register.
I can also imagine when you come to Delft that, you probably don't know anyone and don't know what there is to do. How did you get started here in Delft socially?
Yes, the first days can be a bit lonely, but I discovered an app that is facilitated by the TU Delft, namely the UniLife. In this app, associations and communities communicate their activities. The app is really good to finding your place here in Delft. X is also really nice to do sports and other activities. You can also meet people there.
Yes, for those who don't know, X is a place on campus where you can do sports activities, cultural activities and even more. But good to know. I think that about sums it up for today, or do you have any other things you want to share?
Yes, one more thing. There are also TU Delft student ambassadors. These are current students who have been in the same position you are in now. You probably are excited, nervous and have lots of questions. These ambassadors are there to help you get started for joining TU Delft and to help you get off to a good start. You can find their contact details on the website and ask your questions via email or chat with them via Unibuddy.
Good tip. Thanks for your time today. For me it was really informative, and I hope the viewers are also helped with today's interview. Thank you for your time.
No problem, thank you.
We understand that coming to Delft can be very scary. You are in a new country with no friends yet. You do not know where to go with your questions about your studies or other personal matters. Fortunately, TU Delft places a high value on student well-being, and there are a number of supports available to you in these circumstances. When you're struggling in your study or have any question, the academic counselor at your faculty is the first to reach out to. There are career counselors that support your career choices and help you prepare for the job market. If you are struggling mentally, it is okay to ask for help. The TU Delft has a team of student psychologists who are especially educated and willing to help you. There are many more people who can help you, so do not hesitate and don't be afraid to ask for help. You can take a look at this website for further information.
This was the Digital International Pre-OE. We hope you enjoyed today.
And we'll see you at the OE this summer.
Bye!